Hello and welcome back to a word from our sponsor with me, Adam, with Owen and Alex.
Yes.
Episode 4?
Yeah.
And again, guys, once again, another sponsor has joined the gang. Owen, who is it today?
This sponsor today is called One Wipe.
Oh God.
Now, I love this brand, One Wipe. It's for when you go to the toilet and you've done your business, you get up to wipe your bottom. This does it in one. It absorbs everything in one quick swipe.
I love that.
So what it does is there's water pressure plates within the paper.
Pressure plates.
Yeah, like, well, not pressure plates, but you know what I mean, like little things that trigger. And the water squirts up in and then washes out and sucks everything down with it.
Ooh.
So then your butt is completely, it's like a bidet in your hand. That's how I would describe it.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you only have to do one wipe, and you only need 2 squares max of the one wipe paper, like, you know, like toilet paper squares.
Yeah.
You need 2 squares max. So you're not flushing a lot of paper down the toilet either. You're kind of saving the environment.
I would just say that. Is it flushable?
100% flushable.
Oh, that's great.
It's
I would prefer
degradable.
biodegradable myself.
No, it is degradable.
Oh.
Once it goes down, the paper molecules break apart, because since there's water inside it, it disperses and eliminates the paper. So it's great, and it's also a great price. It's only £4.95 for a pack of 3.
3? That's a weird number. That is.
It is weird.
It is a weird number.
That's what they do.
Is there a code for our listeners?
There is a 75% off your first one wipe purchase with the Real Lads promo code.
The Real Lads? Is this?
If you go to their website, onewipedoesitforyou.com, then that's where you can find and put in the promo code on your first checkout.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is great. Once again, that is not a real sponsor. Do not go to that website. Okay, so we're back, episode 4. Anything exciting this week, guys?
No.
You still
Nothing
running?
happened.
Still running?
Still running.
I haven't ran since. I just kind of
Disgraceful.
haven't been motivated.
I just, it's the first thing I do when I get up. It's like a wee routine now.
I wish I had
I didn't
that
go
routine.
today because I was waiting for a package.
Oh,
It didn't appear.
oof. What is it?
What is it? None other than my new computer, guys.
Oh,
Fantastic.
did it not come then?
No, it's at the Mollusk station now or something, so Owen and James said it would come tomorrow or something.
I probably will, yeah.
Yeah, you'll have your brand new PC
Oh, good.
for tomorrow.
Sponsored by.
That is good. It is good.
A lovely feature from Alex's mum.
Yeah.
Well,
Sheesh.
this week I decided to cut my own hair. Well, with help from Weezy, my girlfriend, and I mean it didn't go bad, but I mean it could have went worse, but it could have went better. So it started off with me trying to tell her what I wanted done, and her not doing the way I wanted it done. So then me doing it myself, and it not going the way I wanted it to go either. So it started off with this. Oh, let's start with a 3 around the back and sides. So we started with like a 3, and it didn't look like much was happening. And I went to a 2, then it went to a 0. It just got shorter and shorter. And it took me 3 hours to cut the hair. I literally was sitting cutting my hair for 3 hours.
Why?
It just took that long. It took us like half an hour to try to like get started, and then I just kept going. And there's just one bit at the back of my hair that I couldn't see that Weezy was kept
Why did
telling
you
me.
just get wasted a bit?
But Weezy kept going. It's not going anywhere. Like we're cutting it, but it's just not going anywhere. So I was like, right, go shorter. So then that's why I went shorter, and it looks very strange back there now. So it just, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not.
I wouldn't care how bad the haircut looks. I just want my haircut.
I just went for the back, like back and sides. I hate my back and sides long.
Yeah,
I like a longer top. So I
Whenever my
definitely
back
got
and sides start growing out, I look like Princess Leia, but with domes instead of the circles.
I just cut my fringe and a wee bit off the top. It was hard to do, but so I just need a bit of my fringe off, and that was it sorted. So that was my week. That's what I did this week, was cut my hair.
very nice. Very nice. I do
So
nothing.
I've now would love to become a barber. I would love to be able to cut my own hair. Like, see, when I go to uni next year, I'm shitting a brick to find a barber's in Liverpool.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
So I'm going to learn how to cut my own hair. How good would that be if I
See-
could cut my own hair and then just like people would come and be like, "Oh, can you cut my hair? I'll give you a fiver." Yeah, you mate, no bar.
I wouldn't trust myself with razors in my hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself on other people's hair. I would find to do it myself.
I don't know.
So it's a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared because I like my hair cut in a particular way,
Yeah.
and like the person I go to now, I just knows how to do it, so it's like fair.
Like
But
I would.
then,
Go ahead.
but then going away next year, I'll be like, oh, I need to find someone who
Yeah.
is going to treat my head with respect.
I mean, I started out when I started like cutting my sides. I was giving myself a wee skin fade looking, and it actually looked decent. And then I forgot how short the thing was, and like cut too high up, so like the fade starts a lot higher than it should, but you can't really tell. But it's fine. I reckon I could learn. I reckon I could. It's just the back of the head. Like, see, trying to look in a mirror and it be opposite, and try to figure out what way your hand's supposed to go and what direction and what way's up and what way's down and what way.
I can
That
even
was-
do that with my webcam.
That was hard. It was hard.
I find it weird in the mirror as well, trying to cut your hair in the mirror, because like your perceptions get like it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, like you feel like when you're looking in the mirror and you're like so close, and you move it, it doesn't look like you've moved it where you want to move it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe.
Well,
that.
like, I
It's
was
really
try-
strange.
I was trying to cut my hair with it was like a makeup mirror, which was like about the size of my hand, and then the one that was behind that I was trying to like angle properly was like a makeup palette one.
Yeah,
So I was like seeing like an inch of my head and trying to cut it, and it was difficult. I would say that much.
yeah. I just can't get my perceptions right.
I was actually easier just like using my other hand to feel where it was and just going at that. I think that was
Yeah.
easier than trying to figure out in a mirror.
Like when I used to clear my ear, like for my earrings, like I wouldn't know what side of like the cotton bud I was using.
I remember you
and
showing
then-
us the gack that came out of your ear.
Yeah,
And
and then I couldn't tell like where I was touching most of the time because it was too high. I didn't notice in the mirror because like everything just looks weird when you're looking at yourself. But like I would use a bloody side of the of the cotton bud to clean up more blood because I didn't realize that I was using that. It was really it's quite an experience.
Quite an experience. Right, well, let's get started on something fun. So, what I have found is the ultimate friendship test. Okay,
Ooh.
so at the start, so Alex, you're going to be the one taking this test, and I will be conducting it on you. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a lovely test made by our friends at BuzzFeed that will
Ooh.
tell us what type of friend you are, Alex. Okay.
Okay.
we're
BuzzFeed,
start-
that's how you know it's going to be good.
It's that's exactly. So let's start. Question 1. Your friend wants to tell you about a dream they had last night.
Okay.
It's probably going to be boring and long. What do you do? Do you A, listen to the dream, or B, say, smell you later?
Personally, I think I would say smell.
Of course you'd say smell you later. I knew that was coming.
You listened to my dream when I talked about mine.
I know, but yours was interesting.
Oh, fair.
Question 2. It's your friend's birthday. Their only birthday wish is for you to rub a delicious egg custard all over your body. Do you do it?
An egg custard.
An egg custard all over your body. Do you do it? Yes, bring me the custard, or no? Now bear in mind,
It's from a boy.
this is the only wish they had.
Well, if it's the only wish they had, and it's for one of my boys, of course.
Bring me the custard.
Of course, bring me the custard.
Right.
Egg custard.
Egg
What even
custard.
is egg custard?
It's egg.
don't
It's
know.
custard not made out of eggs. Yeah.
Is it?
I'm getting a nod from Wheezy. So yeah. I think.
Oh.
Is there, what other types of custard is there?
There's yellow custard.
Well, yeah.
There's
I don't know.
Tesco custard. There's Sainsbury's.
Maybe there's like a different. Maybe like vegans custard.
Custard's such a weird word.
It is, isn't it?
So question 3.
It's like mustard, but custard. They're both yellow.
Both yellow. Yeah, both yellow.
So insightful.
Maybe that's what mustard means. Is yellow. Moving on. Question 3. Your friend is about to be offered a dream job, but the new boss has one very certain demand. It actually says specific, but I can't say it properly, so I tried to avoid it. Did I say it properly there?
Okay.
Specific.
Yeah, you're alright.
Good job, mate. Pat the back.
I think it's Pacific Ocean.
Specific.
Flagrant.
Flagrant.
Right. For your friend to get the job, you have to punch yourself in the face.
I have to punch myself in the what?
You have to punch yourself in the face. Do you punch yourself in the face? Yes, of course, or no?
For one of my boys' dream jobs? Of course I do. Of course
course.
I do. I punch myself in the face.
To be fair, Alex, it didn't say how hard you had to hit
Exactly.
yourself.
That is true. That is
Exactly.
true.
So you could literally just do a wee tap and you're done.
But not a go all out for my boys. I'll knock myself clean out. for them.
Talk myself. It's like, have you ever seen that video where the guy goes to his ex-girlfriend's door and just starts beating his head in? That's what you would do for you.
Sipping for the boys.
Oh, a gem of a video.
Right. Question 4. Right, now this is very
Okay, okay.
this is one that's very deep, Alex. You have to really think about this one.
Okay.
Your friend is sick.
Mm.
You're bringing medicine. But the only way you can get the medicine is to sit alone in a room for an hour with Shia LaBeouf. Do you sit in that room?
I'll do that without the medicine.
So okay,
Yes,
fine.
please.
Okay, fine. Yes.
Well, I don't see what negative is in
Love
that.
Shia LaBeouf.
Number 5. You have plans to hang out, but your friend is being guarded by a large angry goose.
Okay, okay.
The only way to get to your friend is going through the goose. Do you fight the goose? A. Yes, of course. Or B. No. Do you have any idea how mean geese are? Are you fighting that goose for the boys?
I'm fighting that goose for the boys. I'm fighting.
What's that? PETA has entered the chat.
Number 6, Alex.
Okay, number 6.
Your friend. So imagine Owen, right? Owen
Okay.
is buying 11 gallons of spicy nacho cheese.
What are you doing that for?
Right,
It's for us later, Alex.
but Owen has lost his wallet. You need to buy it.
Mm.
Do you ask questions? A. No, I just buy the cheese. Or B. Yes, I have a lot of questions. Do you ask Owen questions? The
I
thing
just buy the cheese for him.
is,
I
just buy the cheese.
Just gonna buy me my 11 gallons of spicy nacho cheese.
Right.
Oh yeah, brother.
Now imagine this.
10 grand worth.
After Owens finished his spicy nacho cheese, he was captured by a malicious sea witch.
Fuck.
The only way, no, this is the only way to save them is by wrangling the slippery, ill-tempered sea otters that guard the sea dungeon. Do you wrangle those otters? Yes, of course.
What
Or
does
no.
wrangle mean?
Just
You know, like the way.
just beat them
Is
up.
it not? Oh, is that what Rango means?
I don't know what
I thought it
Rango
was
means.
like. I thought it was like like the lasso cowboys use. Like get on a horse. Like they'll capture the horse with it and then get on. Is it not wrangling is?
Wrangle, yeah, I probably like tussle with them. I thought.
I thought it was riding them.
Well, Alex, do you wrangle those otters for Owen?
You know I am. You know I am.
I can just tell at the end it's going to say you're a simp for the boys. Number 8. Right, now, it mustn't happen, but Owen must have got killed, or
Oof.
Something
Oh,
with this sea witch must have possessed him, because he turns out to be a creature that can only survive on feasting of souls of the innocent. Do you help your friend find victims to stay alive? A.
Of course.
I can think of victims, Alex.
So could I.
A. Yes, of course. Or B. How do I know they're not going to take my own soul?
I help him. I help
Yep.
him.
You
I
trust
wouldn't
him?
take. I
Let's
wouldn't
go.
take my boys. So.
Oh, that's it done. Alex, you are a really good friend. Your friend is really lucky to have you.
Wow.
Friends like you are hard to find. You pass the friendship test with flying colours. Literally no one on this planet is a better friend than you.
Wow.
Everyone else looks like a scum friend compared to your golden standard
I've been
friendship.
telling you this. I've been telling you. These are lucky.
Like,
It was a nacho cheese with no questions, I think.
Like, I don't understand. Like some of them questions. Is BuzzFeed like?
I want to know how much fucking 10 gallons of cheese is.
No, the real question is,
Yes.
right? The real question about this whole thing, right? This whole test is Joanna Bournes, not Burns, Bournes. How much she got paid to make that fucking test?
How much?
I don't know.
Does it say?
No, I just love to know.
Oh.
I'm just love to
You'd love to
know.
be a wee BuzzFeed worker, wouldn't you? Making wee
I know,
puzzles.
just fucking.
I could just
regular
make
shit.
You could just you could just make it about anything.
What salad are you?
What computer games launcher are you?
Are you a cookie or a shit
A cookie or a muffin?
cream?
Um,
Or cookies and cream?
What
So-
dinosaur? We can tell you what dinosaur you are by answering these questions about your shoe size.
like I would love to know how BuzzFeed got their start.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, what's your qualifications to get into BuzzFeed? Like, what's like the entry standard?
Can make quiz.
Can make quiz very good.
Dumb as
Yes.
fun.
Yes, I make quiz.
They'll probably get
Can
interviews,
you
right?
quiz?
They'll probably get interviews and be like, right, can you just start making up like a quiz idea? Okay, what pencil are you? Right, and then
I was
they'll be
thinking
like,
pencil.
Am I
And then-
sharpened or blunt?
and then they'll be like, oh, you don't get the job, but then take that person's idea and then just put it up on the thing.
Oh,
That's
and
how I
then
get
you
their
can-
ideas.
Anyway. Oh.
So yeah, we're coming for you,
Scummery.
BuzzFeed. Sponsored to be the next BuzzFeed, telling you. What
I
we gonna
hope
What sponsored member are you?
Adam, Alex, or away.
We'll have a whole team by then. We'll have a whole team.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
aye.
We'll have Clyde on the mic
Glide on the mic.
and Billy on the speakers.
DJ Randolph in the mix.
Who the fuck's Randolph?
DJ, don't worry, I know boys. I know boys. DJ Randolph will be by soon.
I have another thing planned. Another test, I guess. Planned for you, where you both can take part.
Oh,
And this
Yeah.
is about fetishes and weird fetishes. Okay? So the objective of this game is I'm gonna say a fetish, and you just have to try to guess what that fetish is. Okay?
Okay.
So it's
I
the
got
name of it, and you have to guess what it is.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay? So there's 10 of them.
Oh.
Okay?
oh,
So I don't know if you just want to work together or do you just want to have like a competition.
oh, up to you, Owen.
Competition is good.
Competition.
Competition.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
And the thing is, I don't know if any of you would get any of them.
It's
Okay.
fine.
So I'll keep score here. Don't
I
worry.
know my fetishes, Adam.
Well,
I don't.
let me tell you, these are difficult. Okay.
Okay.
So the first one, Melissophilia. Melissophilia.
I know it already.
Go then.
Go ahead.
It's a sexual act that involves a girl called Melissa
See, I was thinking.
and philia in her, as in
I-
feeling.
I think it was licking belly buttons.
It's a good guess. It's a good guess. And I want to warn you this.
Mine are Owen's.
I want to tell you that. No, Owens. I want to tell you this. The name is nothing to do. Like it
Yeah.
literally.
That's why I thought I would go. I
I think all of them are like that.
Melissophilia.
Getting whipped cream around your nipples.
Nope. Shall we tell you?
You're close with belly button. Is it ears?
No, I'm not saying.
It is that was close.
I
It's
just
just a
a
good guess.
Good guess.
Oh.
Right. The real fetish of melissophilia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna butcher all these, by the way.
That's fine, because I don't know any.
Is that nothing gets you aroused like bees and wasps.
What the fuck?
Oh,
No,
so it wasn't even to do with the body part.
yeah. I just would love to know how that. Like, how do you
How
how do you
does
bring that
work?
up? How do you bring that up to a girl? Oh, this is
I'm into
about
Melissa.
Can you get a wasp nest in here, baby?
the
You
way
dress up like a wasp.
the way I imagine that this person or people realize that they have this fetish is when they're just Netflix and chilling with Bay, and they're just doing their business, and they kind of glance up at the TV and the bee movie's on, and then that's when they bust. And
Barry
that's,
B. Benson.
and that's
Or maybe they got stung by a bee or a wasp and just busted.
Mm.
And they were like, damn. And they were like, that hurt, but it was great.
That'd be a dangerous fetish to have.
It would be. Right, number 9. No, also, once again, this butchered pronunciation. Synchronic philia.
I have a guess, but I don't know how to put it into words.
Rolling in grass.
Now, see, to be fair, actually, no, I don't. I was gonna say there's a bit of the word that you could probably get it with, but
Is it like a mental connection or something?
no.
No.
These are weird fetishes, by the way. Weird things. Weird.
Is it rolling in a field?
No, it's not.
Say it again?
No, I don't think that's gonna help me saying it 10 different ways.
How do you pronounce it?
Synchronic. Synchronico-philia.
Onocophilia.
When she says
I'm getting a weird look from Lizzie.
Synchronic.
How do you pronounce that?
I thought it was psychophilia.
Psychophilia.
psychrophilia?
Psychophilia.
Is it bikes?
Yeah, psychophilia.
Is it like you get turned on by bikes?
No. Do we tell you?
Unicycles?
No.
Yeah.
Someone that is totally aroused by the cold or watching others freeze.
Oh, wow.
They must
Well,
love
that's a bit-
Christmas. They must love Christmas
That is a
time.
bit sick.
Baby, go stand outside.
I like to watch you freeze.
Once again, how does that? I don't understand.
So, would snowmen turn them on?
What
Ooh.
about the snow women?
And the
The
snow
children?
children?
No, I wasn't gonna say it.
Jesus.
Who knows? They do psychophilias.
It's once again I think they were just outside and be like, oh, they look so hot shaking right now. They look blue. Oh yeah, their lips are turning
Oh,
blue.
yeah. You can
Are
barely-
your-
You can-
Can I ask you a personal question? Are your toes frostbitten?
Oh yeah, you can barely feel your fingers, can you?
Are your toes going black?
I'd like to suck your toes.
So number 8. This one is closer to the fetish, the name. Closer.
Okay.
Okay.
Nasrolingus. Nasrolingus.
Is it like a nose to do the nose?
It is. It is to do
Nas-
the nose. It is,
Is it licking someone's nose?
close.
Eating their boogers?
Is it putting the penis in the nose?
No, it's not that bad. It's just
Okay.
getting
Is
aroused
it
by
like-
sucking someone's nose.
Oh.
So I'll give that a point to Alex.
Paul,
I-
let's go.
I said licking the nose.
No, but he
Oh.
he said nose, something with the nose first. So I give him a point. Okay.
Let's go, champ.
Now this one, number 7. For example, I feel like you could get this one if I give you a clue, but I'll see how you go with it well, and then I'll give you a clue. Okay. The pronunciation of this one is also going to be absolutely butchered because it's a big long word. Silent P, by the way, at the start.
Pterodactyl.
Selesmophilia.
You cut out.
Selesmophilia. Or Selesmophilia.
Phasmophilia. Um. Uh.
Think.
Liking someone's shoulders.
Nope.
Their knees.
Nope.
Sounds
Here's the
good.
clue. Here's the clue, right? If I told you what this was, you would say that Wheezy has it because of what I do.
Stutter. Turn on my stutters.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Someone that totally digs stuttering.
Damn, Wheezy's a wee filth.
Okay, so that's one each.
That's mad. How do you get turned on by it?
Stop. Oh, baby, stop!
I don't even mean to.
I feel bad for all the people with that watched, that guy who has a
Lawnmower.
just watching that video.
That's probably their favorite video.
They watch porn, they watch that. Okay, number 6. Catrop. Try again. Catroptron Ophelia.
They fancy Transformers.
Caterpillars?
Oh, that's a good one.
No,
Captron?
no.
Captron? Captron
Captop.
Ophelia?
Trono.
Cameras?
Captop Trono Ophelia.
Is it something to do with cameras?
No.
I can't tell.
I'll give you a clue. It's about having sex in front of something.
Cock?
No,
In front of the mirror?
in front of the mirror.
Damn it!
Okay. Nice.
Number 5.
Sounds
This
like
one-
nothing.
this
like
one-
what phobia sounds like.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Like,
Or fetish. Or...
this is a bit of a weird one as well. Kind of similar to the first one. So,
Okay.
off that kind of idea. This is Formic Ophelia.
Is it spiders?
Close.
Ants?
You're on the right line. I'll give you. It's
Oh,
insects. It's insects.
Oh, damn.
That's so much
Oh, it's
bullshit.
3-1 now, Alex. Get absolutely wrecked.
Shut up.
Now this one is not. I'm not gonna say similar.
Wait, so if that one is similar to the first one that you said,
Yeah.
are like bees and wasps not insects? But then they might not find other insects attractive.
I don't know. I don't.
Whereas that person just finds every insect attractive.
Like how? Once again, like how do you find that out?
Yeah.
Like
You're
you're
No, I
watching,
understand
like-
how I understand how they find it out. I don't understand how they have it.
Maybe it's like they listen to David Attenborough, documentary.
like
about
how do you
insects.
bring that into the bedroom? Or like if what I imagined was having sex in the bed in this old motel and bed bugs are just crawling all over the place.
I'd
that's-
assume people like that don't get partners. They're probably just in it for the bugs.
It's like
the bugs and the thrills?
right. So
Might
this
do
number 4.
a Bugs Life roleplay.
The wife's like, how do bugs keep getting in our bed? I don't know.
Where do all these ants come from? I don't know, really.
Right, number 4. This one, I'm not gonna say it's similar to the fetish, but it's more similar than the other ones. It's sort of like the nose one.
Okay.
It's climacophilia.
Like to climb,
No,
Is it eyeballs?
climbing things. That's like they like to climb.
which
They hike up like
it's
The
nothing.
earlobe?
It's something you will have in your house.
blender, toaster,
No, right. Think
ovens,
something you would climb, but they don't like you climbing
stairs.
it, right? But they don't like you climbing it.
They don't like you
Stair
climbing stairs.
frames?
They don't like you climbing stairs.
Stair
If you
frames?
climb stairs, they'll be like, ugh. But if you,
Oh, so they don't like you climbing
but if
stairs.
but if they see you do something else with the stairs,
Spiders?
what are you talking about, Alex?
Slide on the stairs.
No,
Have sex on stairs?
no.
Like rub one off on the stairs.
Falling down the stairs.
Oh, well, that's a bit sick.
Yeah.
It's like you go first. Boom. Oh yeah, it's so hot.
Like once
But,
again,
no, but Like, who's the first person to watch someone fall down the stairs and not go over and say, "Are you all right?" They're just, "Oh
Drop
damn."
one out.
They're like, "Yo, I need to go to the toilet real quick here, boys. Can you fall down the stairs again? I'm almost there. I swear." That's a weird one.
Number 3. I haven't seen the top 3. I didn't look at the top 3, so this one I don't know about. So it's lithophilia.
Lisps.
Nope.
Is
Nothing to do with the name.
it to do with rocks?
How did you know that?
Is it actually?
It's roll around in stone and gravel. They get turned on by stone and gravel.
I was just thinking of lithium.
What the? It's lithium rocks.
I don't know.
In Alex's head.
I was hoping so.
Well, fair play, fair play.
Let's go. Fucking right.
Next
I
one.
actually have that fetish. That's
This one is well, not a popular fetish, but it's kind of like a well-known weird fetish, right?
Does it fit?
Coprophilia.
I've never heard of it.
coprophilia.
You wouldn't have heard of the thing, but you would know the fetish.
Coprophilia. Policeman.
Nope.
I've heard of the fetish.
Coprophilia.
Is it like licking people's ears?
Weird fetish. Weird.
Feet?
No.
Cars?
No.
Is it cars?
Think of a human, right?
Yeah.
It's something to do with the human, right?
The belly button.
No. Think more of dirty.
Licking their dirty
ass.
feet? Cleaning them?
No.
Is
Is
it
it the
licking
a-
them clean?
No.
Is it the ass?
It can do with it is to do with the ass.
Is it is it wiping their ass clean?
You're getting
With
me
your
on there.
tongue?
No.
Oh shit! Is it like
Yes.
is it shitting on people? Is it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let's go 3-3.
3 each. Down to the last one. No, this one.
Can we
Is
talk
in the
about
name.
that fetish for a second?
Yeah,
though? Like,
true.
If you like
Yeah,
that,
true.
you are fucked. Like, what is wrong with
You
you?
don't judge people, bro.
No, that's got bad.
People
Uh,
like that. People like
But
that.
I don't understand. Like, why is shitting on someone's chest or being shit on?
Who wants a warm, steamy shit on their chest?
Do you think
also
they like
pee.
massage it into themselves?
Rub it in, slip it.
Do something you'll regret in the morning.
So
Little buttons.
the final one is autoplushophilia.
Is it a plushie? Like one of the plushies?
What do you mean one of the plushies?
I don't know. I've heard people talk about plushies before, but I don't know what exactly they are.
No.
No.
It's basically what every furry has.
Oh, like,
Is
cosplay stuff?
attracted to animals?
No.
Attracted to people dressed up.
It's
as-
sort of
as
like
animals?
it's dressing up as a giant cartoon,
Oh.
like stuffed animal. We'll call it a draw. We'll call it a draw.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll call it a draw. Yeah, that
Next time I'll have you.
it was a good comeback. That was a good comeback. That rock one. I don't know how you got the fucking rock one. Like.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't even know what lithium is.
I'm surprised
I-
the feet. Well, I'm surprised
I
feet
only know
fetish
from
wasn't on.
Minecraft.
I'm surprised the feet fetish wasn't on that. Like,
I'm surprised feet didn't come up and necrophilia didn't come up.
Yeah.
yeah. I suppose they're kind of
I-
more
I-
well known, aren't they?
But I don't know what feet fetish is called.
I don't know
I sup-
either.
Like, if you said it in word, I wouldn't know.
Here's a question. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Right. Imagine you're scrolling through, or you got, let's see, you get a notification on Instagram, right? And you go on it, and it's this guy, this like sugar daddy guy, right? And he's offering you to pay a certain amount of money to send him feet pics. How much would you do it for?
If it's over 1,000, then yeah, to be fair.
Yeah. Same.
Anything
I
over
mean,
1,000.
see to be fair, I'd do it for more than 500.
I mean, I don't really care. It's feet pics,
It's
Yeah.
feet, yeah. Like,
and I'm getting paid for it. Yeah,
Right.
and
So
if he's a
back-
returning customer, you know, like
yeah. If he wants more,
you're
what if he
financially
was
stable.
offering 150 quid?
I'll do
you
it.
know,
I'll
I'd
do
do it. I'd take the 150 quid actually.
I wouldn't do it for anything lower than 50.
What about 50 quid? Yeah, 50.
50 and above? I'd do it.
What about 45?
Oh, he could tempt me. He could tempt me. We'll say no lower than 25. We'll say no
25. What about if he was offering you 40 quid for
I'll do it.
a picture of your toes?
For a picture
Yeah,
of my toes,
well, yeah.
30 quid.
Done.
Yeah.
20 quid.
I feel like I'd be a bit uncomfortable at that stage.
Yeah. I feel like he's under
25 quid.
Done.
I think 30 would be my lowest.
I usually that's low. Like that is low.
It is, but it's
If-
only feet pics.
It's 30 quid as well.
Now, if we're talking about other pics, it would be a lot higher.
I thought you
What
should be
about
higher
hand-
than that.
Hand pics.
Hand pics.
On pics, I'd do that for a fiver.
I do that for a fiver. Like hand pics. Like I feel more comfortable sending pictures of my hands than my feet. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
got ugly feet as well.
But I don't care if I have
Yeah,
ugly
I
feet.
don't
If
care.
he's paying me 30 quid
Yeah,
to see my
true.
feet, I don't care.
True.
Like he can. I bet no, but like I will say it's 30 quid a picture.
Yeah.
Like I'm not giving him a range of.
You're not giving them an album.
Not giving him a
Not
range.
giving
of
him the
different
side view and the front view for a £30. Like,
Yeah, he has to pay up for the extra angles if he wants them.
That's good. Good to know. Good to know. If I'm looking for feet pics, I know where to come to then.
Cheap.
Right. Well, I think that can bring us into the question of the week. We'll not make that question of the week. We'll make this one. Okay. This one's a
Okay.
bit dark,
All right.
but I want you to think on the funny side of it. Okay. So
All right. I like
if
it.
you right, where do you think you will die and how? This don't get to be literal. Be like, oh, I'm gonna die of
Sending
this.
feet pics in my bedroom.
Like,
Where-
like I would probably die from just eating too much food and sitting on my bed.
like Elvis.
I just
but only
yeah.
you're not on the toilet.
I probably will die on the toilet squeezing one out. Like
I would rather
It's a way to go.
die.
It's a way to go.
I'd rather die doing something I enjoy, like squeezing one
Yeah.
out.
squeezing one out. What a way.
I'd rather die like that. No,
You're down with your trousers around your ankles. A bit of a
But apparently, like when you die anyway, everyone like shits themselves.
true.
Because if you have anything in there, like your
Oh, yeah,
muscles
it just
relax and all just.
Just go boom.
Going to the toilet's a good way to like. That's a good place to go. Like then you're not. There's no
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah.
thinking
I
about
think
others.
I think I'll die in the zombie apocalypse, saving one of you guys.
That'd be a way to go.
I think that's how I'm gonna die.
Do you reckon there'll be a
Maybe.
zombie apocalypse? Really?
No, I don't know how I'll die.
I don't think there will be, but I'm ready for one. I'm so fed up with life.
We're all ready for the apocalypse, and then the apocalypse that came is the coronavirus. Just to stay inside your house.
It's the depressalypse. Depressing apocalypse.
Yeah, true.
I don't know how I'll die. Maybe looking at my bank account one.
Well, I feel you on that.
Well, I got paid today. For no work, so. Yeah.
I also
Nice.
got paid yesterday for no work. Fog.
I get paid tomorrow for no work.
Yeah, but you literally don't have a workplace.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Your mum
My
and
workplace is
dad-
my house.
Yeah, that's...
Chicken dishes down the stairs.
Does your mum and dad count as an employer? Can you
It's-
can you put them down
it's
as
not much.
references?
It's
Not
honest
much, but
workplace.
it's honest work.
It's honest work.
Bring it down your plates.
I don't know. I've never really thought about how I'll die.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything.
I mean,
Maybe hit
I
by
was
a
just
car.
it was just a.
I hope not in a car. It's like one of the worst ways.
Oh, I wouldn't. Nah.
Oh, no, not in a car, just hit by one.
Maybe with the brick tied around my neck as I jump in the ocean.
Fuck.
Maybe splatting off the ground when I jump out of a helicopter.
Maybe telling the bungee cord guy not to attach my bungee cord. Like that girl in that video we showed.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I think
In an explosion, fighting off bad guys.
Oh, that would be very cool, Owen. That would be very cool.
Yeah.
dying a hero.
Side by side with the boys.
Fighting terrorism. That's how I'm gonna die.
That's a great way to go.
It's a bold statement.
Serving your country.
Serving my country. I'm gonna die to terrorists.
I'm gonna be inviting invisible ninjas.
But I'm gonna kill all the terrorists before I die, so there's no threat. But still die to them.
Yes.
Save the country and die.
Feel you.
So technically, what you're doing is going on a suicide mission.
No,
No.
because I won't know that at the time.
Oh.
Because I'll already have completed. I'll already be completed 5 other missions, so I'll feel like I'm going on a normal mission. You know what I mean? And it just happens.
Not knowing it's the last.
Yeah, it'll just happen.
Right. Well, I think that's a good way to kind of start to wrap up the episode.
Well, no, but before we wrap up the episode, I want to tell you guys. Last night, I want to tell you guys what happened to me. Well, not what happened. What I was thinking about. I couldn't,
There we go.
because I was thinking about this.
Hold on a minute. Welcome to the segment of the podcast where we take a dive into Owen's mind late at night.
It's not a good place to
It
be.
is not a good place to be.
Right.
So if you're
So-
ready for this journey, it is okay to click off the video now. I mean, it's not, but go ahead, Owen. Make sure you like
Right.
before you leave.
So I was thinking, the concept of time, right?
Here we go.
Was it human made? Is it man made? Possibly.
What are you talking about?
Not time.
As in
Time.
the clock.
Did time always exist, or did we just put ours in the day? and pick
That
minutes
is a
in the
good
day?
question. Like who
But
decided what time it was?
But
Like-
then I got to thinking. Do you know the way, like the ancient people, used to have like those wee sundials that like the shadows would tell them like what
Yeah.
kind of time it was in the day,
Mm.
and then the people who built Stonehenge, like they would use the shadows of it, and also they would look at it for like the stars at night. So that got me thinking. If people are using like the shadow of the day to make time, then the sun is the first clock.
Yeah.
The sun's the first clock, and we didn't know it. Maybe the sun is a clock, but because it's so hot and on fire, you can't see the clock because we,
Oh,
we can't
Jesus.
get close enough to the sun.
You were talking sense until you said that. No?
Yeah.
But we can't. We don't know if there's a big 12 hand on
Yeah,
it. or
right. Well,
something.
here's a
I-
question. Here's a
I'm going to
question.
go out on a limb and say there's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I agree with Alex
But-
on this one. But here's the question. On here's the question.
Yeah.
So do you know when you're setting your clock up, the time of the clock, you would look at another clock to kind of make sure they're the same
Yeah.
time.
How do you know that clock's
right?
right?
But listen.
What if the clock you're changing is
listen,
right?
Right.
We don't know time.
So you say if I'm changing it on my phone, I would look at my watch, and if I'm changing my watch, I'd look at my phone or my another clock in the house.
But who looked at the
right?
first thing to change the time?
What was
The
the
sun.
first clock? What was the
That's
first
what I'm
clock?
saying.
No,
The
I agree with
sundials.
you it being the first clock,
Yes,
but I
yes,
don't
but,
think
like-
there's hands on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit far fetched.
Yeah.
I agree.
But who changed it to half
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, who made it numbers? Because, like, obviously they would know, oh, this is half a day because the shadow will be, like, down the middle and, like, completely on one half. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if
Who
it's like...
says there's 24 hours in one day and not 48 in
Because
one day?
then, why... Yeah, exactly. Because, like, does Mars not have, like, more hours in its day than we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're further away from the sun, because the sun's their clock, but it's too far away. But then, why did we make it numbers? Who thought of numbers?
I mean, I understand why they made it numbers.
Yeah, but why? Why did
it's
they
the-
think that? Why did they not go shadows? Because that's what they used in the first place.
Because
Oh,
They
yeah.
used shadows.
Oh, it's that
It's
shadow.
It's one shadow past 10.
It's the fifth shadow of the day, but then you're using numbers again.
Exactly.
I just don't get how.
They just cut out the middleman.
But I don't get how people like looked to the sun and thought, "I'm gonna make something to see what time it is." And it was the same. Like Vikings traveled by stars. So technically stars are clocks because then they would know what direction they're going. Or stars are compasses.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
stars are
goodness.
compasses.
Sorry.
That's been known fact
Yeah.
for a while.
Well, that and the sun's a bit of a compass too.
What's a bit of a compass?
Like the sun, like rises in the whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Rises in
But is
the
it like dead
sun.
on? Is it dead on
I don't know.
when it rises?
I'd assume it
dead?
is because we. Yeah, I'd assume it is.
I would assume with the technology we have now, we can look at it. Do you know what I also don't get? Oh no, because the technology, like our technology is so advanced that someone will be like, yeah, it's like 100% spot on. You'll be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why we use ours, because someone's scientifically proven, yeah, we should use ours because this is correct. But then the people who came up with that at the start are just really, like, they're smarter than us.
I know.
Do you feel like humanity's got more dumb?
It has.
Yeah.
Because,
Well,
look, from like the pyramids to now, what have we done? Nothing.
Well, to be fair, Elon Musk is the only person moving us forward
Yeah.
that
But,
I
like-
have heard of.
But like they could build pyramids with stone tools, and now, like what we do, we have a phone that uses a satellite.
skyscrapers.
It's just not as impressive. Satellites aren't as impressive. Like technology's not as impressive as like the ancient stuff, I guess. Because they used the sun to figure out the time. We just use a clock.
That's where it all went wrong.
So that's what we don't use the sun anymore. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we don't.
My dad can actually tell the time where the sun is. I'm not joking.
So could I in Minecraft.
Like whenever we go to Florida, and all our phones are in like the bag, we always ask him what time is it, and he looks up at the sun's like, it's 4 o'clock, and then we get the phones out and it's like 4:05 or something.
Well, like, isn't it like when the sun's in the center of the sky, it's 3 o'clock?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
pretty
Depending on the
sure.
time of year and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but like in summertime, when it's in the center of the sky, it's 3 o'clock.
I
It's
couldn't.
always baffled.
couldn't
So
tell.
there, your dad's using the sun as a
He
clock.
is.
It
He
hasn't been forgotten about, I guess.
So Alex's dad is Big Brain.
He's an ancient one.
He is the one moving us forward.
Alex, you have a sundial in your garden.
My God, I do.
Wow.
Alex is the son of the sun.
You know what though? I used to have a thing at my back. Wait, let me see what a sundial looks like.
It's like a big circle, like a black slate circle with like a big spike.
Oh my God, I did have one of these at my back.
So that's
I
maybe
used to
why
do
your
it.
dad can read the sun.
It probably is. Holy fuck.
Do you ever think we'll be able to land on the sun?
No.
I don't think there's anything to land on.
No, there's-
Yeah, it's not just like a big
isn't
Well,
it like
I
a dead? It's a dead
gas.
star.
I reckon you would just fly through it.
Well,
Like if you were but if you were able to, like you would.
Like, do you know the way? Do you know the way? Like the stars you see are like stars that are like exploding or whatever.
yeah.
Like, is the sun it's exploding? Like, is it-
Terrorism.
like, what if it's
The sun's a
actually
dying star.
no? But what if it's gone now and we just haven't seen it yet? Because
It
light
is
years
gone,
away.
that's why it's so bright.
the
like it's
sun is
dying.
a star, is it not?
Yeah.
but
No,
it's
but like
bright like that because it.
yeah,
Yeah,
but like
it
it's
hasn't
what-
exploded yet.
But, no, but what if it's like dead, and we haven't seen it yet? How do we know? You know what I mean? Because so many
What if
light
the
years away.
sun's dead?
Joe, it's so many light years away.
No, but if the sun died, there'd be no light from it.
Yeah, but we haven't seen it yet because the light's still traveling to us.
Oh, okay. I
Do you
feel
see what
you.
I'm saying?
No, but that's dumb.
Well, if it stopped, we would like.
That's dumb.
No, like if it was to go out right now, if it was to explode and it was to go dark, it would
It
still
would
be
take
light
ages
here.
for us
It
to
would
know.
take.
I don't think it would take ages.
But I feel like NASA would know.
It's light years away. Light travels.
Yes,
we'd
but
see it.
if the light dies and there's no light radiated from it anymore, the light will be eliminated because we spin round the sun, we orbit the sun. So if it dies, do we not lose orbit?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm,
Like,
just,
I
I'm
think-
just kind of go off.
I think-
I'm just kind of go off a theory that I made up. So.
I think if the sun died, you'd know right away. Because you're just instant. I think you would just freeze. Everyone would just freeze. All those people with that cold and watching people freeze,
going off.
they'd be busting while they're dying as well. They would be loving it. Alex is searching something.
What are you searching, Alex?
I'm searching how long it would take us to notice that the sun.
I think you would know.
No, I don't want to buy your
I know,
magazine.
because like it
No.
takes like if it takes that long for light to come, like I'm saying you wouldn't go dark.
But then, right, if you think that,
Because I'm pretty sure stars that we see are already like not lit anymore, but
Yeah.
we still see them.
But Adam, when you think about it, when the sun sets, you don't see it at all anymore.
Yeah.
So are you saying
It
that
would-
it takes? Are you saying it takes longer than 12 hours for the light to go away when the sun's right in the sky? Like you know when the sun's gone because it instantly just goes dark.
Yeah, because
It
we
would
move
apparently
away
take
from
us
it.
a week.
Yeah, say you won't say.
But then how?
Because we're actually turning away from it.
Yeah, but then you don't see it anymore. So then the light,
Yeah,
but the light should still travel.
But the light is still traveling, but it's on the other side of the world.
Oh,
It would take a week for it to finish.
well, for the light to finish or for the sun to die?
For the light, if the sun died, it would take a week for us to know.
Ah. But would it not explode? Would you not feel like a nuke?
Probably, yeah, probably would like. No.
Probably would, but
Oh,
that'd be an aftershock.
Yeah. We'll worry about that later. So, I mean that's a dive in some conspiracy theories that we've made up our own head. We can talk about that in a future episode if we plan more and are on time, Alex.
Me on time.
Yep.
We could have done it last night.
We had technical difficulties. Okay.
Yes, we had technical difficulties this morning.
What, your alarm?
Yes, but even if I got up, even if I got up on time, like my computer still would have freaked out.
Yeah, so it's actually currently just after 8:30 on Thursday. So I don't know what time or what day this will be up on.
Tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah, probably. So yeah,
Brilliant.
I think
Goodbye.
that is a good way to
Oh.
end.
Hope the sun doesn't die soon so you can all live.
I know, hopefully
Unless
we
you're
can
one of
make it.
those fetishes that like the cold and other cases. I hope it does die for you.
Okay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for making it this far in the episode.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
You're welcome for your entertainment. And we'll hopefully see you next week on time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.